Hello ladies and welcome to QueensCrown Head Wrap tutorial. When it comes to head wrap, too much fabric can make things a little complicated, so I made things a little easier by making all the head wraps in my line just 1.5 yards long. For head wraps where your hair is exposed, put your hair in a very high ponytail at the very top of your head. This style looks great with curly hair, locks, and braids. This beautiful material is called Ghana Green, approximately 1.5 yards. What you're going to do is fold it in half. The tips don't have to touch, but make sure it is a triangle. Hold it out and begin to gather the ends. Start the fabric at the back of the head. And take those two ends and crisscross them right in the front. Next, you're going to find the opening where your hair will come through. Begin to pull the material as high as possible. Gather your two ends again, pull them tight. Next, you'll take those two ends and take them to the back. This is where you will tie them. Once, and then tie them one more time. Take those ends and begin to tuck them. Make sure your head wrap is not too tight, but make sure it does feel secure. The next step is to pull your hair through the opening. Then take the material and begin to tuck and fix it around the opening. Voila! Super easy and super cute. We now have matching sashes, which complete the look. Add some fun jewelry and you are ready to go. The next style I will show you is a head wrap where your hair is not exposed. You will start with your hair up, but this time you're going to tie your hair into a bun on the top of your head. If your hair is short, you can take a scarf and put it underneath the head wrap for height. This beautiful fabric is called Humble Heart. It's all about love. You'll take that fabric and fold it in half just like before. Hold your fabric up, gather the ends, and start at the back of the head. Make sure your head wrap covers the entire back of your head. Take the two pieces like before and crisscross them in the front. Make sure not to tie it in the front, only crisscross. Take your two ends and take them to the back, tying them once and then a second time. Tuck the ends. Now the fun begins. You'll begin to sculpt your head wrap exactly the way you want it. You'll pull, tuck, and work the material until you have your masterpiece. I love to wear my head wrap quite large and grand. After all, it is my crown, and I think the whole world needs to see my royalty. Now add the sash that can be worn over both shoulders or just one shoulder. However you want to work it, it's totally up to you, but it's beautiful. And this is one of my new fabrics. I love it. It will be available this summer, starting in June. It is now available for pre-order. They go pretty fast, so if you love it, go ahead and order it. Also, be on the lookout for the QueensCrown Head Wrap event. This event is so much fun. I teach the history of the head wrap, as well as teach you how to tie your own crown in several different styles. So bring your girlfriends. We have a fabulous time. QueensCrown is also excited to announce that they have partnered with Go Overflow Ministries. This organization does amazing work in Uganda by helping to provide education, jobs, and medical care to those in need. A portion of every head wrap sold will go towards supporting the mission of Go Overflow in Uganda. To place your order, simply go to Myshelmusic.com and click on the tab that says QueensCrown. Buy a beautiful head wrap while supporting a beautiful cause.